the East, and one of our problems that we usually found in the East is gentrification. There's a lot of pushing out minority groups and placing white groups into areas, and then now the minorities have nowhere else to go, especially like in East New York. There's like lots of, oh wait, Park Slope you can say. It's like a white community, and there's like 3 Starbucks along one avenue, and yeah, I think that's wrong.
We also decided that pollution is a big issue going on in New York City because there's a lot of wastelands that are not being used and people are just dumping trash. And one solution that we thought of, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the issue.
Another issue, especially in New York, is transportation. In a lot of marginalized communities, they don't have proper access to the resources around them because they have no transportation, and so that inhibits their access to proper health care, proper food, and just like even their own jobs. So it makes it like life harder for everyone.
And another major thing that's going on right now is a lot of violence, like gun violence in total, because a lot of youth today getting killed, just regular people in general getting killed for small things. So that's a big problem that's happening right now in our community and pretty sure everywhere else. So
Another issue is that there's no space to grow foods, and we think that a way to fix this would be to clear landfills and just expand the area.
Another issue is police brutality because a lot of people are getting stopped and frisked for no reason. They're being accused of false identification, and the police are using a lot of force when it's unnecessary.
Do you have any solutions?
Mental health.
Another situation too is in Providence, Rhode Island. There's a lot of liquor stores. So sometimes that happens in a place where we growing food in our gardens. If we're if we're growing something our gardens or the urban community, there's a lot of liquor stores probably on Broad, and most likely that affects the people on the outside when people are seeing that and stuff like that. So that's one of the big situations there too.
Yeah.
We also noticed that healthy foods is something hard to get in our communities because healthy foods cost a lot of money. For example, Wendy's has $1 chicken sandwiches, and to get a salad is $12. So that's a lot of issues going on. Mental health is mass incarceration is another issue because many minorities are being placed in the prison system, and this is causing them to have bad mental health because they're losing their mind because they're basically in solitary confinement, and they're just not having any outdoors or nature in their life. So that's making them go crazy, and nobody is really doing anything to help that. We also found that Trump is a big issue in our community because he is just so dumb, yeah, he's just trash. He's a big waste man, So yeah.
Yep. Yeah. That's it?
I think that's it.
Okay, cool.